cost you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE, no cool, take off.
We're all set to... Bring you NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And, of course, Michael Conley. It's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Bucks jersey.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Paul. And the foul called on Kevin McHale. That's his first foul. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball. When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively. Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Paul. Can be the screen. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. No good off the front iron. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Over in the corner, Harrington. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Milwaukee. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there, and I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Kicks it out to Paul. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Butler with the ball. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Bailey. Paul outside. Right wing. Outside for Harrington. To the inside. Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Wade. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
.129 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Campbell. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Paul, and it's blocked by Jordan.
You see, you have to throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Wade surveying the D. Going inside. Jordan trying to free himself up. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers trailed by 3. Pass to Campbell. Now here's Harrington. And stolen by Butler. A finish. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Now, sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Paul. Clock at 6. Pass to LaVine. Knocks it loose. Outside Baylor. Paul with the ball. Covered by Conley. Now Harrington. From downtown. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
To the paint. Here's McHale. And a misplay. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Bucks on top. They're up. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Wade. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Al Harrington.
One of the most dynamic guards in the game. Wade can do it all on offense and is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
And he sinks the second.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
To the middle. Pass to Campbell. Fires the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Over in the corner, Conley. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game. Reagan, back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Camby the screen. 5 on the clock. Harrington can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Drills it from outside. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Inside. Here's Jordan. Out to Wade. Screen by Jordan. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Over Camby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marcus Camby. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the Clippers.
Pass to Camby. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee in the lead. Wade outside. Here's Jordan. Back to Wade. Baylor with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
To the inside. Here's Wade. Rebound Camby.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Harrington. Butler with the steal. Conley with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Butler. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis. And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
It's good.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help.
There's Levine. Missed inside. The Bucks trail. In the corner, it's Richardson. Back to Chalmers. There's the pick. To the wing on the left. Outside, Kukoc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Nance. Paul outside. Pass to Baylor. Camby with it. Just 5 on the clock. Poe grabs the miss. And here is Chalmers. Three-pointer, Kukoc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Clippers in the lead. Down low. There's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
A master of the slam. Levine's got a couple dunk contest titles under his belt.
Jordan can't get it to go. Now here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Outside for Jordan. In the corner, McHale with it. Outside Conley. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Marcus Camby.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
And Conley drops them both. And the Clippers have possession. 3-point lead. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Paul surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Right side, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Al Harrington.
You have to respect how Dwayne Wade gets outstanding position and then makes the defense foul him.
Wow. What, do you have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Baylor's shot is off. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Butler. Back to Wade. Butler on the wing. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
I mean, he might as well pour a foundation and put some framework around that, because that's where DeAndre Jordan lives, on the offensive glass.
Ball outside. Pass to Harrington. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, I don't think he's shot more than 10 shots outside the paint the last few years, so dunking is what he does.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's Wade, and he dunks it right on the head of Marcus Camby.
Oh, stylish slam by Dwayne Wade. Never one to pass on a chance to make a statement.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Over in the corner, Harrington. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Wade outside. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Camby.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
In the corner, it's Levine. Offensive rebound. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Clippers making a change here. Both free throws good from Wade. Clippers leading by 6. Here's Nance, and it's blocked by Jordan. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Clippers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Nance outside. Down low. And the dunk by Baylor.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Butler with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Out to Conley. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Back to Conley. It's stolen by Harrington. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And laid in to finish the break. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
CP3 taking a hit, still unfazed.
Wade outside. Inside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Al Harrington. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Los Angeles calls timeout. little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Wade left side. 6 to shoot. And they double up Jordan from about 19 feet. The rebound by Nance.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the middle. And Nance slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the inside. Outside for Jordan. Inside. Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Excellent D from Thomas. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Down low. And Thomas with the stuff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
To the middle. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Pass to Levine. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Levine. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Clippers.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip. Knows how to get it done inside.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the paint. And McHale gets double teamed. Outside Conley. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Out to Conley. From deep. Cans it from downtown.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Pass to Levine. Paul outside. Now here's Baylor. Defended by Butler. Here's Paul. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Ball's knocked loose. McHale with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jordan in the corner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Kicks it out to Paul. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Back to Thomas. A 3 ball. It doesn't go for him.